time, John Tortorella was asked about his team's playoff loss and decided 2 questions were more than enough.
You know what, guys? I'm not going to get into the touchy-feely stuff and the moral victories and all that. You guys be safe.
This man got fined $25,000 for this, but Blake Wheeler took things to a darker place. See, after the Jets got bounced from the 2019 playoffs, a reporter walked up and asked Wheeler about the loss, and Wheeler was not in the mood.
In an elimination game, you guys probably expected your best. What happened?
Please, come on, man.
I mean, you could feel the pain in his voice. But sometimes interviews go wrong for completely different reasons. Because during one of Tort's press conferences, a reporter's phone would not stop ringing. So Tortorella did what any reasonable person would do. He picked it up and answered it himself.
Mrs. Reed? Mrs. Reed? Hi, this is John Tortorella. We're in the middle of a press conference here. No, that's okay. I'd rather talk to you than your husband. I mean, your son. So,
One reporter had enough and called Leon out mid-interview.
Did you think over the last 2 years you've been second in your division and you showed a lot of maturity, but now you've lost 6 in a row twice? Did you think your team was past that, not getting into these long losing streaks?
Sure.
Yeah. Lots of reasons for why the Oilers are playing the way they are in terms of winning and losing. What do you think is the number one reason for the losses now? Is there one thing that you're in your own mind you're saying we got to get better at that?
Yeah, we have to get better at everything.
Would you like to expand on that?
Nope. You can do that. You know everything.
Why are you so pissy, Leon? Why are you so pissy?
I'm not. I'm just answering your.
Yeah, you are. Whenever I ask you a question.
I gave you an answer.
Not a very good one.
Okay.
Why are you so pissy? Yeah, that really just happened.
what's the K stand for in your hat?
I'm just missing the F and the C. KFC.
Teammate Jonathan Quick thought that was a great idea because he dropped not 1, not 2, but 3 F-bombs at the championship celebration.
Thank you so much. How about this team right here? Look at these guys.
Somebody get the censor button, but those were happy accidents. The next one, this tanked a man's entire season. See, in December 2008, Sean Avery was playing for the Dallas Stars, and before a game in Calgary, he walked up to the media, but instead of talking about hockey, Sean had something else on his mind. His ex-girlfriend, actress Alicia Cuthbert, had started dating Flames defenseman Dion Phaneuf, and another one of his exes, Rachel Hunter, was with Kings forward Jarrett Stoll. Avery wasn't taking any of it well, so he stood in front of the cameras, completely unprompted, and delivered one of the most infamous lines in NHL history.
I'm really happy to be back in Calgary. I love Canada. I just wanted to comment on how it's become like a common thing in the NHL for guys to fall in love with my sloppy seconds.
The league was in shock. The NHL suspended him indefinitely for conduct detrimental to the league. His own team's owner, Tom Hicks, came out and supported the suspension, and Sean Avery never played another game for Dallas again. One broadcaster's slip-up was somehow even more awkward, because during a TSN broadcast about PK Subban, Darren Payne said something he definitely didn't mean to say.
It's funny how we are with these athletes. PK Subban comes in with the World Juniors, playing junior hockey in Ontario, and he's full of life, he's full of personality, he's a gregarious sort, and almost the more gregarious he got and the more full of life he got, the more everybody wants to settle him down. Everybody's saying that PK Subban's the best 21-year-old defenseman. Alex Pietrangelo also represented Canada. He's a 20-year-old, he's a first-round pick, and he does everything on the ice, off the ice, the right way, and he endears himself to his teammates because of that.
Even though it was clearly an accident, he still had to come back on air and apologize.
I feel terrible. Got a knot in my stomach. It was an honest mistake, and I mixed up my words, obviously.